Hey everybody, welcome back to Senior Junior Rips. Senior here today, and we got some football today. We got a couple more of these 2024 Hobby Prizm Draft Blaster boxes. These are the ones that have those neon pinks and, have autos and serial number cards that come out pretty regular. And like I said, sure I'm not the only one, the 1-of-1 Arch Manning hunt is on. So just going to be a two little box rip for you today. Let's see, how we do. These have really ripped a lot of these. They have been a lot of fun. Like I said, the amount of autos and numbered cards that have coming out of these, it's been a lot of fun. And still, again, I know it's draft, so not going to be necessarily everybody's. But value-wise, these have been pretty good. Although now, I will say this because everybody knows that the hunt is on. Everybody's looking for that 1-of-1 Manning. The prices of these have went up quite a bit, so they're not as cheap as they used to be. Like the secret is out. That I feel like value-wise, these are pretty good. All right, let's see how we do. We got a Jim McMahon, Drew Brees, our silver, not a rookie. It's Neil Anderson. Wow, an old bear there. And then our two rookies, we got a Jordan Travis, retired, and James Williams. So that pack was disappointing. Alright, let's see what pack 2 brings us. Pack 2 is just going to be a green insert. Looks like we got a Brett Favre, Ray Lewis, and our green insert is a Brock Bowers on the Instant Impact. Not too bad on that one. Xavier Worthy and a Rome Odunze base. We will take the Brock Bowers color. Can't complain about that. Alright, let's see, though, if we can do even better than that. Alright, we're looking for those pinks or autos, and we did get a pink auto. Here we go. Julius Peppers. Alright, Mark Brunell. Let's just pull from the back. We'll make it last. Edgerrin Cooper is our base rookie. Our green is going to just be A.J. Dillon, but our pink, did we get a rookie or did we get a prospect? We got a rookie. Looks like going to be a Spartan. It is going to be Davis Brin. I know I've looked this guy up before. I don't know a lot about him, but it is an auto. 13 out of 15 on the pink Pulsar auto. So there we go. Like I said, autos are just, for the most part, they're pretty good. Again, if you're going to get an auto and it's numbered out of 15, that's not too shabby, right? We'll take that. Alright, so let's see what else is in this box. And that's something else that's kind of cool, too, about these. If you've opened it or watched some other videos, just because you got an auto out of the box doesn't mean that the box is dead. I've had plenty where, you got another numbered card or even another auto. It's crazy. Devin Achane, Jim Harbaugh on our green is going to be a Troy Franklin. That's a Bronco. And then our rookie's got a Dallas Turner base and a Kitten Oladapo. Alright, so still 2 packs left in box 1. We did get the pink auto. Let's see if we can't get something a little bit, this is a base pack. Odell Beckham Jr., Dak Prescott, and then we got a rated prospect. Quinn Ewers, a Dolphin there. That's a cool little insert. And then an Amarius Mims and a Jeremiah Trotter. That is an Eagle. Alright, so here is the last pack of box number 1. Let's see what we end up. See, look at that. We got another pink. So in this box, we got 2 freaking pinks out of 15. How cool. Let's hope for a big rookie. Chad Johnson, Tyreek Hill, come on, be a rookie. It's a running back, not going to be a rookie. It is going to be Jonathan Taylor on the pink. Whoops. Oh, man, look at that. Slid right off. It is going to be, oh, look at that. 1 of 15, a little... a bookend, eBay 1-of-1, Chris Jenkins, and a Dylan Gabriel, but our second pink of this break, and out of only 1 box. So that's what just seems to be like so much fun out of these boxes. I mean, you would think, like I said, you get an auto out of them. We've opened Panini product. Usually you get an auto, and you would consider your box dead. But as you can see, that is not the case. All right, well, let's get into box 2 and see if we can't follow that up. Probably not. We're going to try anyways. But it'll be a win, I guess. You know, not obviously not your biggest names. But we will take 2 cards numbered out of 15. Alright, let's get our packs out of here. And then let's see, like I said, if we can't still get a little bit more. Alright, so here we go. Pack number 1 is going to be our silver. We got a Tony Pollard, Jared Goff, our silver for the Wolverines. A J.J. McCarthy silver. That's not too bad. The centering isn't, you know, that Panini drunk guy, but we'll take a silver J.J. McCarthy. That's pretty cool. A Cooper DeJean base and a Jordan Whittington. So, overall, these boxes were wins. I can't, you know, can't complain about any of this. I mean, I could. But I won't. I'm going to be happy with that. 2 pinks and a silver JJ. We will happily take that. So, overall, a really nice little rip for, again, just 2 little boxes. Let's see what else we got hiding in these. So, looks like we got a green insert. We got Joe Thomas, Amara St. Brown, our new recruits rookie. Look at, I mean, if we're going to get rookie quarterback color, why don't we get them all, right? Drake May on the green insert. How cool. And we got a Jack Westover and a Chow Smith-Wade for our other base rookie. So really, really nice so far. We got the green Bowers, a green Drake May. Still a few more packs. Let's keep it going. So just a green in this one. Christian McCaffrey, Michael Pittman Jr. Our green is going to be Michael Irvin. And then we got a Quinshon Judkins. Uh-oh, guys, who's in trouble now? And a Michael Pratt base rookie. Okay, a few more packs. Let's see. Can we get another auto or a pink? I want to be greedy. We got a Jordan Addison, Christian McCaffrey. Our green is a rated prospect, Brady Cook for the Missouri Tigers. That's not too shabby. We'll take that. And then we're going to follow that with an Ollie Gordon. I believe that's a Dolphin now. And a Jaheim Bell. That is a Patriot. So 2 more packs of this little 2-box break, which it's been successful. It really has. Alright, so we got just a base pack in here. That's going to be boring. Frank Gore, Jake Plummer, and our insert is going to be a Trey Benson Fearless. Our rookies, a Bucky Irving for the Buccaneers. Not too shabby on a base one. And a Braylon Allen for the Jets. You know, he's got a chance. I think the Jets, they got a chance to be a little bit better this year, I think. Get all that Aaron Rodgers drama out of there. You know, they could surprise some people. All right, what are we going to end on? Just a green. So we should have, if we would have known, we would have opened that other box first, right? Jesse Armstead, Justin Tucker, our green. Not going to be a rookie. It's going to be Eli Manning. And then our rookies, or I should say a prospect, Caleb Downs, and a Cameron Ward. I guess that isn't too shabby. That's how you end on the number 1 pick. So there was 2 little, the Hobby Blaster boxes for Prizm Draft. Those are the ones that you're going to find at, you know, your third-party Dave and Adams, and then, like, say, Blowout, all those, eBay, you'll find them at your card shop, stuff like that. But for our 2 boxes, look at this. We won. I know they might not have been the biggest names, but we won. We got a Cameron Ward, not too bad at all. We got a green Drake May insert. We got a green Instant Impact Brock Bowers insert. We got a silver J.J. McCarthy. Really, really cool. A pink Jonathan Taylor and a Davis Brin auto. Both out of 15. 13 out of 15 and 1 out of 15. How crazy. So like I said, that's what these are all about. We failed, obviously, on the 1-of-1 Arch Manning chase, but did we really think we were going to get that? Sometimes we do, but anyways, super appreciate you guys stopping by to watch. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe and check out some of the other videos. We've opened up quite a few of these blasters now on the channel, and we've done extremely well. Got all kinds of really good autos and some good rookie color in there, and we do have more. I'll be opening up some other one. Draft just feels like sometimes it's just fun. Draft just feels like you got a better chance at maybe your value-wise to get your money back. But if not, leave a comment. tell me if you've bought some of these. Did you do well? Did you get some pinks? They've been a lot of fun, really cool. But I will see you guys all again next time.